Hello everyone, my name is Jamie Macias, but I go by Jay. In this video blog, I will cover both my self-introduction and reflect on the institution that I will create or use as my term project. First, a little bit about myself. I am a husband and a father of two wonderful children. My son is a young Marine stationed in North Carolina, and my daughter is entering her junior year at the University of South Florida. Go Bulls! God has blessed me with a wonderful wife, Angela. Angela and I will be celebrating our 25th wedding anniversary this year. I too am a military man. I joined the Marine Corps in 1987, so this year I will hit 30 years of active service with the Corps. I am currently stationed in Tampa, Florida, and will retire next year. The Marine Corps has exposed me to many different organizational models and leaders. Some were good and some were bad. And the Marine Corps has also afforded me the privilege of leading and mentoring our nation's men and women, which has been the privilege of my life. I hope to share these experiences with the group and bring a different perspective to our discussions. I have to admit that I have a very non-traditional educational pedigree. I attended the Citadel where I received my Bachelor of Arts in Political Science. I have a Master's from Boston University in Computer Information System Management, and I also have a Master's from the Marine Corps University in Operational Studies. I have taught at the Marine Corps Command and Staff College, and with 30 years of military experience, I have served as an educator of young men and women. So I am looking forward to learning from the vast knowledge of experience of this group on non-military classroom education, as my goal upon retirement next year is to transition to education where I can continue to mentor young men and women. My doctoral concentration is on organizational leadership, and my area of interest is leading knowledge workers. Knowledge workers are individuals that predominantly work with information rather than material goods. I'm also very interested in decision-making and strategic planning. My goal for this class is to learn about leading and motivating volunteers, specifically volunteers that work in nonprofit organizations, as nonprofit organizations depend on volunteers to meet their mission. Specifically, I want to focus on volunteers that work in organizations that deal with knowledge workers. For example, churches, educational institutions, counseling service, and strategic planners. Now I want to discuss the type of institution that I intend to use or create as part of my term project. As my interest is knowledge workers and strategic planning and decision making, I have founded an organization in Tampa, Florida called the Nonprofit Leadership Center. The mission of the NLC is to develop and connect nonprofit leaders in order to strengthen organizations within our communities. The NLC accomplishes this through specialized training for nonprofit professionals and board members at all levels of experience. The NLC offers extensive options including training customized for organization needs to build competencies, programs across 8 core areas of study in nonprofit operations, and also they host a number of conferences in order to bring leaders from the community together to share experiences. My goal for this course is either to further the study of the Nonprofit Leadership Center as an organization, or to use this organization itself as a framework to recommend a similar model that solely focuses on developing knowledge workers. More to follow as the course progresses. I specifically find this topic very interesting and worthy of research because I have personally been part of 2 capital campaigns in 2 separate churches. Both churches, one in North Carolina and one here in Tampa, outsource the capital campaign strategy using church funds in order to pay for the project. My belief is that using church contributions to develop a capital campaign is not really what the church contributions are meant to be used for. So therefore, having a nonprofit organization provide this service at a reduced cost would allow the church to use its funds on its true mission. Additionally, I continue to watch our church staff struggle in order to recruit, motivate, train, and develop volunteers. Therefore, a nonprofit organization that focuses on developing knowledge workers and trainers will help our churches grow stronger. At the end of this course, I hope to learn 2 things. First of all, I'd like to learn more about what technically is required to develop and oversee nonprofit organizations. So exactly what is the management responsibilities of a nonprofit organization? And the second item that I would like to learn more about is how do you recruit, train, mentor nonprofit workers, which essentially is the leadership portion of this class. I'm so very excited to begin this journey with all of you and look forward to meeting some of you next month. God bless you.